Our next presentation is Dasha Sandra, who is a master's student at the Graduate Department of Psychological Clinical Science. Her talk is titled Inform and Do No Harm.
It all starts with a simple Google search. You've been very distracted, so you want to find out why. So you read one article, then another, you watch a TikTok, then another, and before long you're staring at a checklist, ticking off every symptom of ADHD. Mental health awareness is everywhere today. It reduces stigma and informs those who really need it. But what if it also harms those who are well? What if it creates the very conditions it wants to bring awareness to? After all, ADHD diagnoses have doubled, and stimulant prescriptions tripled in the last decades. My name is Dasha Sandra, and I study the unintended harms known as the nocebo effect of mental health awareness. The nocebo effect is the opposite of placebo effect. It uses negative expectations to get even a sugar pill to make you feel worse. It's very common in medicine. For example, simply learning about side effects of a drug can make people believe that they would get them, and then interpret normal experiences on the right side of the slide as relevant drug side effects on the left. And then develop more of these over time just because they expect to. What if the same thing happens when we consume mental health awareness instead of a pill? And if it does, how can we shape awareness efforts to both inform and do no harm? To study this, I recruited 200 students who did not have ADHD and asked them to self-diagnose with it before and after a mental health workshop. The workshop was either on ADHD or on sleep as control. I found that twice as many people had higher self-diagnosis ratings after the ADHD workshop compared to controls. And this lasted for at least a week. Outside the lab, this could get some people to act. They could get stimulants they don't need or take up public resources, leaving less help for those with the disorder. But we can avoid this harm. A third group had the same ADHD workshop combined with education on the nocebo effect, just like they do for side effects. And in this group, participants did not self-diagnose any more than the controls did. So learning about the nocebo effect and ADHD together inoculated against any harm. We can change how we talk about mental health awareness and reduce the burden on the strained resources. Adding nocebo education to awareness efforts may be the answer on how to do both, inform and do no harm. Thank you.